All right. So we'll get started. Nice, sitting nice and tall in your chair, no slumping. So really become aware of your posture and how you're distributing the weight between your feet and between your sit bones. Sitting nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment just to feel your body from within. Feel the spine lengthening. Shoulders down and back slightly. And then become aware of your breath too. Try to deepen it just a bit and lengthen it. A nice long inhale through your nose. Feel the ribs expand, the belly expand with the breath. Right. A few more breaths. Really working that diaphragm, the breathing muscle. It's a muscle too, and it can get a little tight. And so working on that mindful, slow, long breathing is good for the diaphragm. And then we'll go up and over for a side bend, and then we're gonna breathe into the side of stretching. Stand the lung here for a couple of breaths. And then we'll go the other way, other side. And again, breathe into the right side. Stretch all the tiny muscles between the ribs. Great. And then back up. And then we'll go straight up with both arms. Straighten the elbows, straighten the fingers, open the palms. Big stretch. And then we'll go out to the side. Push the arms back to open the chest. Shoulders down. And then we'll try to touch the back of the head. So bending the elbows. And then out to the side. And then you're going to sort of turn the back and fold it behind your back while you sit nice and tall, right? And then back to the T position. Touch the head. Out to the side. And back. And out to the side. Touch the head. Out to the side and fold back. Good morning, everyone. One more time, out. Touch the back of the head. Out. And back. Great. Good. And then we'll do squeeze the elbows back. So you're going to feel the squeeze between the shoulder blades as you pull the elbows towards each other. And then hold it for a few seconds while you breathe. And then release. And I'll do it a couple times. So squeeze, hold that squeeze. Feel the muscles between the shoulder blades shorten. And then these muscles, as you open, they stretch. Good. And then release. Okay. And then we'll try going into a twist. So side to side, first maybe slowly, just to make sure your back is okay with it. And then if that feels good, you can go a little bit more quickly, sitting tall, and then twisting side to side. All right. And then back to center. And then we're gonna bring the arms into cactus, and you're gonna go for the top of the knee with that elbow. So it's a twist as well. Twisting towards that side. 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 10 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. All right, and then release. And then we'll go. I'll show you from this angle. You don't have to turn, but sit close to the edge of the chair and then cross your arms over your chest. And then keep your spine super long, as if you swallowed a rod. And then lean back and hold it a bit. So your core has to engage. No collapsing into your low back. And breathing through it. And then come back to center. Good. I'll do it again. Yeah. And strong core engagement. Lean back and hold without touching the back of the chair, possibly. So you have to hold it with these muscles here. Very good. And then back to center. Good. And then let's do a nice big opening of the hip. So open that knee to the side, up, side, and then finish a circle. Very good. Other side. Right, and then last warm up. Let's do the ankle circle. So squeeze that leg in and really look at that ankle and do as big a movement as you can. Circling. And then circle the other way. And other side. And reverse. Very good. All right, and then let's do the stand up. So your options are either regular stand up like this, or the harder one is the one-legged. So one leg is straight in front of you, heel down, and then you do this, right? So it's sort of you're working the back leg a little bit more. If you're doing one leg, do maybe like 8 on each side. And while you do that, I'll put in some music. I'll do Zumba tunes today. It's always a nice rhythm. All right.
Backpack full, that's a crisis. Bring that body my way. Can't take it.
All right. Now we're gonna stand up. Make some space.
Hold tight when you tiptoe.
And then we'll start with a march, nice vigorous march. Opposite arm and leg go together.
Left, right, do it just like that. Hold tight when you tiptoe. Hey yo, God bless you from behind it. One hand up like the Heisman. First class seat when you're riding. One that thing like it's fine. Bring that body my
And try not to move them just like this, but really like that. Pushing those elbows back to give your shoulder a nice workout.
Shake something when you tiptoe. No brakes when you push that back. Left, right, do it just like that. Hold tight when you tiptoe.
All right, and then we're gonna tap to the side. Tap, 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 tap. And then while you tap, we're gonna go up and down for the bicep curl like that. Straight bend.
Left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek.
So yeah, so elbows in, and you're just hinging at the hips. Sorry, at the elbows.
Who that be? In that drop beam, I'm sorry. Who that be? Blowing gas at the Rari. Fresh vanilla smooth like a 100-year wine. And I sneak up from behind. What's your name? What's your sign? Huh? You wanna dock in or fly out? Wine for me, baby, you wanna lease, rent, or buy out? Wine for me, dog. And that money keep blowing.
And then we'll go forward, so forward, and then alright, squeeze them back in. Stop, bending the front knee. Stop. And then as you land, your knee should go over the foot. So, you know, you don't want your knee to like fall in. It should go straight forward.
No brakes when you push that back. Left, right, do it just like that. Hold tight when you tiptoe.
So fine. See if you can lift those arms to parallel to the floor. Keep them straight. So keep the arms straight, bring them down, and then up, like that, okay? Yeah. Palms down, yeah. Great, okay. And then we're gonna go down into a squat. So hips go back. And then arms open overhead, open the fingers. Down. Like this, fingers open. Down, up. Down, up. Chest is up, you're looking straight forward. Knees parallel, so don't let them knock together.
Andan diciendo que el amor se acabó, que la gente buena se extinguió, perdón, esa será tu opinión. Nosotros estamos en otra misión. Vamos volando.
Do them up.
Y por te paso se define todo, yeah.
Lowering down. Shooting up. Good. All right, and then a little wider stand. And then we'll go reach across. Big reach, big stretch. Not across, and then possibly lifting at least your heel or your whole leg. With that rock and reach. Big reach. If your balance is okay. So you need to really shift the weight into that one leg if that feels safe. All right, and then back to march. And then we'll do the opposite knee touch.
No importa nada. Let me hear you one more time.
Good. Okay, and And then we'll go back with the heels, back and up. Kick, trying to kick your butt. Still shifting the weight. Lift as high up as you can. And then we'll push out. So see if you can bend at the wrist as you push. You're pointing the fingers up. Straightening those elbows. Push. Push. Good. Good. And then we'll go down into a sumo squat. So your knees go out and then you're gonna go push down. So a little bit of a forward fold, but look straight forward still. And then up again and down. So bend those legs. Up. Down. Push down. Push up. Down. Nice wide stance. Up and down. Up, down. Very good. Big push. Nice. Good. And then we'll do it for that. We'll go for that step touch. And then we'll go big circle. Reach back. Big circle. Good. And then we'll try to, if you feel safe, you're gonna try to tap your lower, at least the shin or even the ankle. So you have to open up that knee to the side. In front of you, in front of you. Wait. Can you do it in front of you? Yeah, that's it.
Súbele, súbele, dame el vato que suena la música buena desde Venezuela, cambiando la escena, la casa está llena, libera las penas. Mírame esa nena que es pura candela, ni siquiera entrena su cuerpo, sirena moviendo su bam bam, mire bam bam, como lo hacía Selena y ponga, flow a la conga. No soy un terrorista, pero traje una bomba. Llámate a Jorge Luis pa' que otro hit componga, pa' que gocemos pa' que la luna se esconda.
And while talking, if you can, otherwise march.
Vive tu vida que solo ser una vez, baila como si nadie te estuviese mirando, canta como si nadie te estuviese escuchando, ama sin miedo a que te lastimen. Vamos un récord Guinness por prender una rumba que no tenga fin. Sammy Hack, baby, Jorge Luis Chacine, yo.
¿Pa dónde vas tan deprisa?
All right.
Esa pantalla hipnotiza. Ven a bailar con la brisa.
Okay, and then we'll try a little hops. If you can get that push off the ball, the foot, little hop side to side. Very good. It's that muscle power. But if you can jump, just do a step. I kind of focus on that push up from those toes. Good, so your calf really contracts, calf muscles. Good. And on march again. Good. And then we'll go out to the side with the elbows bent. Out, in. You could try a little faster, but still complete that movement. That's it. Good. All right. And then we'll go one last one before the dumbbell. You're gonna go sideways, bend that knee, so go a little lower, and push back, and see if you can lift your knee and hold it for a bit. If that's too scary for you, you don't have to do it. Go this way, so out to the side, then push back and lift. It's a little hard on balance, so watch out. You could also, as you step back, you could also just tap with your toes instead of lifting fully. It's a little bit more support. So lift something like this. Just a light touch with the toes. Or lift fully. Not easy. Very good. Very good. One more on each side. All right. Perfect. Okay. Let's get our dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, you can have water bottles or cans. Or just do it without the weight. Okay, so the first one, we're gonna combine a few movements together. So it's gonna be a squat, and then as you come out of the squat, you're gonna step back, and then lift those wings, squeeze them, step together, squat, outer foot, step back, lift the wings. And so as you lift, just make sure you're not lifting up like that, right? So you want those shoulders down, only the upper arms lift. Okay? All right, ready? Set, go. All right, squat, step back, and lift, squeeze, step together. Squat, step back at her foot, lift, squeeze, together. Squat, step back, lift, squeeze, together. Squat, lift, squeeze, together. Squat, step, lift. Alternating sides like that. Last one. All right, that's it. We're working 45 seconds. Rest in 15. We're doing something similar we did. That side lunge. And you're gonna sort of bring both belts on that side. And then back in, and you could try tapping again. And then other side. Nice long spine. Guide those hips back a little bit. Awesome. Very good. Rest. Okay, now we're gonna step. We're gonna go again to the side of your hip, and then push up, and then down, step together. Other foot. Start here. Push up, across. And back. Step. Twist. And then pull up. And step. Twist. And up. You could do one dumbbell instead too. Two is too much. 10 seconds left. Cross. Strong core engagement. Last one. Very good. Rest. Okay, now we're gonna try to do this bicep curl out to the side. All right, and then we're also adding the heel lift. So as you go up, lift up, and slowly lower. Quicker up, slowly lower. Up, slowly lower. A little bit out to the side with those arms. Slowly lower. 10 seconds. Very good. Keep it under control. All right. Rest.
What if I flipped our whole world upside down? Now we know that we fit together.
Okay, now we're gonna go down and do a sumo squat again. So wide stance.
I know that it's
I'm gonna go down and then push up. If that's too hard with 2 arms, you could do 1 arm at a time. I'll try both. So nice and low. And push up. Keep the breath flowing. Excellent. Lower those hips. 5 seconds. Very good, and rest. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. You're gonna turn a little bit to the side, tap, and then reach across, and then back in. So the leg taps out, the arm reaches across. The light tap with the toes, not a full step. And overhead if possible. Almost done. Good, and rest. Okay, so this one, we're gonna squat down. So in squat, you're lowering the hips, chest is up, and then you start straightening the knees and then lowering your chest a little bit. And then you do the deadlift up, then you go again, squat, stay up, and then lower down, and then fold up, squat, then straighten and lower the chest, and fold up, squat, start straightening those knees, lowering down, and up. Keep that core engaged, so squat, straighten, up. Then last one. All right, rest. Okay, now the 8 is like the jog. So we're gonna do quick feet, or you could do something like that, side to side, or just march. for 45 seconds. Just moving your feet.
Alsjeblieft, geef nou toe, we willen dit allebei. Schat, ik moet het weten, durf jij het te geven? Je weet
More seconds.
afspraak, want we krijgen geen twee.
Breathing.
Nee, zo ben ik in je amor. We kunnen niet ontkennen dat je bij mij hoort. Ik wil inderdaad geen woord. Als ik je avond mag, zorg ik dat je lacht.
Seconds almost down. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Rest. Then we go again with all the exercises. All right, so we're gonna go into a squat, step back, lift, squeeze, together. 30 seconds. Squat, step back, lift those wings, squeeze, together. Squat, step back, lift, squeeze, together. Squat, step back, lift, squeeze, together. Squat, step, lift, squeeze, together. Couple more. Together. Squat, step. Okay. Great. Rest.
Here we go.
Nice out of the side lunge. There we go. Stand and then if possible, both arms on one side. Back to center. Then side. Together. Left. Push off. Train your muscle power. I can save you from falls. Okay, to push yourself back to before you fall. Keep that core engaged. Last one. All right, and rest. All right, so now we're gonna step forward, side, both on the side, push it up, and then back to center, step together, other foot, twist, extend up and across, that, twist, up, that, twist, forward. Very good. You could always use just one dumbbell if two are too much. All right, last one. All right, and rest. So we're doing lift, lateral bicep curl. Okay, so quickly up and then slowly down. Up. Lower down. Hey, try to get those dumbbells towards your shoulders and elbows in. Yeah, don't lift the elbows like that. Karen, try to keep the elbows in and just, yeah, that's it. That's it. Almost done. Good job. All right, rest. Next one is a sumo squat, a wide stance. Bending the knees, going down. Or you can hold them in front of your chest and then up. And then down. go out to the side, follow the feet. Find nice and low. Halfway. Very good, very good. Stone balls up. 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Featuring Shabba.
All right, and rest. All right, so now that was the little twist and tapping, sort of back and to the side at the same time, and then across with the arm. So you're really twisting to the side with the chest. Look to that side. Very good, very good. Across, across. Go across. So yeah, that's it, that's it.
Get into the groove and move your body. If you feel alone, just grab somebody. You wanna whine, say you wanna grind. Let
5
the
seconds.
rhythm take you home. Ride it like you do the rodeo.
Excellent.
Takes you, let it go. Around the
Rest.
world, people dancing Zumba. Everybody dance
Oh,
and bouge, bouge.
only one more to go. Squat and deadlift. So you're squatting first, then straightening the knee, getting the chest down, and then folding up. Squat. Straightening the knees a little bit more, lower down, and then up. Squat. Start lowering down, straightening the knees, and up. Squat. And deadlift. Squat. And deadlift. That's it. You should feel it in the glutes and the hamstrings. Last one. Very good. And we're done. Good job, good job. Alright, so take a little longer break, take some water.
People in LA, everybody in Brazil, people in Africa, from Boucher, boogie from Boucher. Let me see you boogie boogie, Zumba boogie whoa, boogie baga boogie boogie, fais-moi boogie whoa. Let me see you boogie boogie, Zumba boogie whoa, boogie baga boogie boogie, fais-moi boogie whoa. Tout le monde a bougé, tout le monde a dansé, tout le monde a chanté. Faut le bouger, everybody in Dubai, people in Colombia, everybody in the world.
Shoulder circles if you're back.
I want you to lose control. That's right, let's rock and roll. Bring it down and down to the flow. On your mark, get set, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go, ready, go, go.
Good. And then we'll go, take that arm, pull it across. Without, you're not twisting, right? So just the arm. So you'll feel a stretch here. Don't twist. Other side. Straight across. Across the midline, Ilana. So your left arm goes to the right. And then the other arm holds it and pulls it. Yeah. Good. And then we'll go this way. So try to touch the back of the neck or upper back. Maybe even reaching, pulling closer. Good. Breathe.
I can't read you, my sexy Mona Lisa.
Another side.
Or if you wanna stay, girl, just ease up. Don't yell at my two-seater. You say that you a freak, but fall asleep at 8.
Good. All right. Let's
Dysfunction, you crazy.
step back with one foot, front bend, and then reach up. Nice big warrior one.
But you won't see me with
Back leg straight.
Baby, you just a little loco, like boats in Acapulco. I'm just riding the wave. Baby,
Okay, then we'll
loco, emotions like a yo-yo.
turn off the music so you can hear better. We're gonna try twist. Okay, so as you're standing in that warrior, you're gonna so let's say your right leg is in the front. You're gonna put the left hand down on the chair and then twist to the right. So you're twisting to the same side where your front knee is. All right, let me see. That's it, that's it. Good, looks good. Yeah, so you're twisting. The most ability that we have in the spine, twisting ability is up here, right, in the upper back. So you're really trying to get that twist from there. Good. And then we're gonna come into downward facing dog with your chair. So hands in the chair, push your butt back, straighten the arms, straighten the back, hinge at the hips. Head is in between your arms. Take a couple breaths. And then we'll step your other foot forward. So for me, it's the left foot. And then first we'll come up into the nice warrior. Back straight, knee bend. You're balancing. Opening up the hip flexors on the right side right now. Nice job. And then we'll do the twist. So if your left foot is in the front, you're gonna twist to the left. Very good. Okay. And back to center. Okay, and then we're gonna try this. I'm gonna be pretty, close to, not completely close, but closer than in the warrior. And then you're gonna be bending the knees and as if you were trying to kneel down, right? So using the strength of your arms to lower slowly and almost touching the floor and then straighten up again. So lowering down and push up. Lower down slowly with control and push up. So your heels have to come off the floor, right? To be able to kneel down. So it's a stretch for the foot as well. Because your ball of the foot stays down. Good. Yeah, so we all need that upper body strength just in case we fall and we have to get ourselves up, right? So this is the upper body strength. Good. And then lower down fully on your knees, if you can. And then we'll step the left foot forward. This is another stretch. This muscle here, right? The back leg, the quad muscle here, and then half kneeling position. And then see if you can slightly tuck your tailbone under. Like if you had a tail, you're hiding the tail between your legs, which opens up that right hip. You'll feel a stretch in the right hip, in front of the right hip. Good. And then we'll try a side bend. So your left hand is on the left knee, and then the right arm comes up and over for a side bend. It's gonna be a little wobbly, so maybe you could hold on to the chair with this hand. Good. And then we'll try to go even further forward with the whole pelvis. Instead of rocking forward, rocking back. rocking forward, rocking back. Oh, you can bring the arm down now. Has to be up. Yeah, so opening up that right front of the hip. Please don't go there. You can always modify and do a little less range of motion. Good. Then we'll switch. The other foot forward. First, just the regular, so your hip is above the knee and you're slightly tucking under. So moving the pelvis under to open up the quad and the hip flexor. Hopefully everyone feels a little bit of stretch here. And then your left arm up and over into a side bend. Breathing. Very good. And back to center, and then going forward and back, forward and back. More light. Forward and back and forward and back. Opening up that angle of the hip to stretch those muscles more. Great, okay. And now we can go down to our back. Move chair. Side. So come down onto your back. We'll do just a little bit of core work and then relaxation. Okay. So your arm and your knees in, or and then we're gonna circle the knees together, feet together. You're circling around, keeping that core engaged. Especially as your knees go away from you, right? You have to stabilize through the core so your back doesn't arch off the floor too much. And then reverse. Great. All right, and then rest. And we'll try the extending one leg up towards the ceiling without your arms, so arms by your side, and then lowering down slowly. And then as you're almost hitting the floor, you're gonna bend the knee and then go again. So just one leg for now. Bend it, bring it into your chest, straighten it up, and then lower down. Bend, straighten, and then so do that a few times on that side. Try to straighten as much as you can and then lower. Good. And then we'll just put the other leg up and then lower down, bend, straighten. Good. Okay. And then keep your knees bent, feet flat, arms to the side. And then we'll go side to side with the knees. So both knees go together to one side. You're keeping your shoulders down, arms down. So just the lower body moves a little bit into your back. Side to side. See how far you can go without pain, of course. You get a nice stretch in the back. Good, and then back to center, and then one last thing before Shavasana, and that's gonna be the bridge pose. So bend the knees, bring the heels pretty close to your sit bones. Arms will be by your side, and then you're gonna push into your heels, lengthen the knees away from you, and then lift up by squeezing the glutes. Hold it up for a few seconds. So hips up, shoulders down, head down. And then lower it. And lift up. And lower it. And lift up. And lower down. And maybe a couple more like that. Lift, 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 lift. And lower. All right, last one. Lift, 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 lift. And lower. All right, and then find a comfortable position lying down for relaxation. Or you could put a blanket, rolled blanket or pillow under your knees. Or you could put your legs up on the chair. On the sofa. And then we're gonna relax. I'm gonna sit up just so you better me talk like that. You guys rest. Hold your eyes and just really staying with your attention in your body. So we're gonna pay attention to body parts. Let's start with your right foot, right toes. Right calf. Right shin. Right knee. Right thigh. And right hip. And left foot. Left calf. Left shin. Left knee. Feel your left thigh. And left hip. And feel your whole pelvis. Feel your belly moving with the breath. Feel your back. Feel your chest. Feel your shoulders. Feel your right arm. And right hand. And left arm. And left hand. And feel your neck. And your face. And then feel your whole body resting and breathing. And then take a deep breath in. And slowly move your fingers and toes. And then when you're ready, you can slowly roll over to your side. And come up to sitting. All right, excellent. Okay, so I always close with this little bit of an intention setting, wishing ourselves some good things. Feel free to join, but you don't have to. May I be happy.
May I be happy,
May I be healthy.
be healthy,
May I be mindful.
may I be mindful,
May I have courage.
may I have courage,
May I have fun.
fun,
And may I treat myself and others with love and compassion. And then hands to your forehead as a reminder, power of your thoughts. Hands to your lips as a reminder, power of your words. And hands to your heart as a reminder of the power of your actions. Great job, everyone. All right, so I'll be here for 2 more weeks. So come, and then I'll be gone for 3 weeks. And so the classes will be canceled while I'm gone. That's June 14th through July 5th. So not for another 2 weeks. So come in the next 2 weeks so you can get your exercise, and then you'll always have the YouTube channel with the old recordings, so you can use those. Yeah, keep moving even while I'm not here.
Thank
Okay,
you
so but
for
I'll
the
see.
thank you for the great class. I love how
Yes,
you
you're
explain everything.
great. Yeah, no, that's why I'm here.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. You guys have a great week. Okay, bye everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, thank you.